Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning, and I'm gonna do a little catch-up video. I have a lot of paint mix, but that's for this afternoon. First off, about the watercolors. Look at those colors. Are they beautiful? I love this bit here. So what I'm gonna try to do is get something like this, but then really big, and only these colors, not the pinks, maybe a little purple, but especially these two colors together. I really love that. And that's sort of what this is, the one I made a couple of days ago. There's some primary elements in here, as you can see. Then I did one in yellows. Can you see how vibrant they are? They're beautiful. I really love how this sort of spreads in the paper. That's something I really like. There you go. Especially this bit here. I love that. I should have waited with the blue line, because you see it bleeded a little bit into the yellow because it was still wet. But this is what I'm trying to go for. As you can see here, these two, that bit, I really like that. So I'm going to try to do that really big. Now, I have finished Helen's, see that? How beautiful that is? Beautiful varnish, worked out really well. I still have to sign it because I don't see my name on it, so I have to sign it and then put on the last layer of varnish, and then I'm gonna send it off to Helen. The other one that I did, the one for the other person, I already is ready. That's that. Then yesterday I made a lot of pendants, and I'll show you them up close because I really like them. Especially this one. I love this one because you have to get it just right that you can see the little bit of sparkle that's in there. See that? And I'll get you up close. How beautiful they turned out. So these I'm going to turn into necklaces, of course. There you go. They'll be finished, I think, around the weekend. I'll put them up on Etsy. You can just search for my name, Annemarie Ridderhof, and then you'll find me, I hope. Yes. So that was that. And of course, I forgot to print out my sponsor list. What else is new? Then I have all the backgrounds. They are ready to be transferred on. So today I'll be looking for some really pretty pictures to put on there, some transfers. And I had a lot of people ask me, where do you get your copyright-free images? I go to Pixabay, and I'll write that down for you if I can find a piece of paper. Yes, I did. See, I already did this. I put a varnish layer on the watercolor just to see what happens. I'm gonna hang this in the sun if we ever get sun again. We're in a pretty major storm here in Holland at the moment. So if you want copyright-free things to use, Pixabay, that's it, .com. Or if you're in Holland, .nl, but just go to pixabay.com. That's it. And you will find, wow, there must be a million pictures on there that you can use royalty-free. You don't have to acknowledge the artist, because that's what I'm all about. I have a lot of, really a lot of pictures on Pixabay, and not pictures, but illustrations that I made in Photoshop. A lot of you already been there and looked for it, I'm sure. Let me see. I'm not sure if baby iPad has any juice left. No, it doesn't. Look at that. Something magnetic there. So I can't show it to you because I'd love to show it. Well, maybe I'll go downstairs, show it on the on my desktop. But I'm all for, you know, sharing the knowledge, sharing what you know, because, you know, if you put something out there, if you video yourself and you show people how to do something, well, I guess then it's just for everyone to use, right? Because if you're really secretive about what you're doing, you shouldn't be putting it out there on the internet. It's not a good thing to do. You know, that's why I respect Arthur Brothers so much. He has sort of come up with a beautiful way of pouring, and I have seen one person that broke the code, the real Arthur Brothers code. I can't show it because I haven't asked permission from the person to show their stuff, but they have cracked the code and they know exactly how to do it. But Arthur Brothers is an example of someone that has been working on a way of pouring for a couple of years, and he just does not share it, and we have to respect that. So that's it. So he doesn't share, and he just puts his art out there, and it is gorgeous. It is really beautiful. He's the main reason I got into this type of pouring, but you know, he has this way to work with paints that is so beautiful, and he doesn't share, so that's it. You shouldn't be upset about it. You should just enjoy what he puts out there, and that's it. But if you go on internet and you make a channel and you want to be well known on internet and you pump out these videos, then please don't be upset that people take your ideas and try it out, or even, you know, make something better out of it, because that's what's going to happen. When I do a new kind of pouring, or I do something that I've never done before, and someone would take it and they would just do something to it. Okay, gotta go. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what that was, but someone walking in front of my house or something. So if you are out there and someone takes my stuff and does their thing with it, I say more power to you, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show people what they can do with the paint, and I hope they take it to the next level. I hope they do better than me. I hope they make something that, you know, makes them do the happy dance, because that's what art's all about. For me, if you don't want to share, don't put it out there. If you do want to share, then don't go whining that someone did it better than you did, because that's going to happen. As good as we all think we are, there's always someone that is better, right? That's the way it should be. You know, even as a teacher, as a trainer at work, I was always really happy when someone challenged what I said, and I told them, no, it's like this, and they said, no, because I think it should be something else, and we would just go and search for it. I don't know, go and look if there's another way. And that's the good thing about my company, because they have something, we call it a sort of a feedback tool. If you see something happening on the system that you work with, and you think, well, no, we could do this much better and much faster and better for the customer, then you write down everything you know, put it in, and they will look at it. And sometimes if it's a big enough deal, you'll even get money because you know, fix the system, something like that. So I like that. I think that's why I've been working with that company for over 20 years, so I think that rubbed off on me. So that's why I think everything that I do, take it, run with it, make it better, and do whatever you want. So that's it. Okay, got two more pieces to show you. That is this one. This one is signed. People ask me, you know, how do you sign your artwork? This is how I sign it. I put my initials there and my last name, and then before I package it, I put it in the frame. I put it in with a metal pen, and really gets into the wood. So that's how I sign my work. So this one is going to go up on Etsy too. See how beautifully this is varnished? It is just like resin. You know, if I were to do maybe 2 or 3 more layers, it would be as thick as resin. And you have much more control over putting layers over a painting than pouring the resin on. Because, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to show you in a bit, that other piece. So this one's going up on Etsy. And I have another one that's going up on Etsy. That's this one. It's finished. This one does really look like resin because it had a couple of streaks in it, and I doubled on the see, here's the a Ridderhof thing. So I doubled up on the varnish, and as you can see, it almost looks like resin. So this one's going up on Etsy too. There you go. And then the other one. Now this one is giving me a freaking headache. Really, it is. Now look, we had it that it was totally smooth, except the little belly button thing. And the little belly button thing was around here. So now, as you can see, totally smooth. But what happened? Bingo! We got 2 new holes. There's one and there's one. So I think I somehow must have... Okay, now I gotta go again. Okay, take 3. There was someone at the door. Yes, okay. So, then all of a sudden those 2 popped up. So what I'm gonna do, because I just cannot send this out like it is, it's something I can't do, so I'm gonna put another layer of resin on top. I'm going to, this time, I'm gonna sand it down totally, then take a good soft cloth with alcohol, clean it all off, and do the last layer. That's it. Whatever happens, happens. Because I'm so done with this thing. So, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm thinking, you know, does that really, whoops, that's plastic. Does that really look so much better than this one? Look at that. It's not that much different, right? They both shine. One a little bit smoother, that resin thing, but you know, it'll have to do. This one, I'm gonna put 1 more layer on, but that's gonna be, I think it's gonna be this weekend. Maybe, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know yet. Why I have these colors all mixed, I will show you the colors. There they are. That's titanium buff or Titan buff. It's burnt sienna. It's my own mixed up turquoise colors. It's orange with a little yellow and green with a little yellow. The only color I'm missing is the Van Dyke brown, the dark one. And why I mixed up those colors is because the winner of last month, Andrew, I sent the painting out and it has not come over yet. And I don't know, but when you have something missing in the post over here in Holland, you have to get a picture of what's in there. You have to have some sort of a explanation of how you packaged it. Then they take 2 weeks to find the painting. Right. So I thought, you know, before anything else, I'm going to pour a new one. I sort of know what it looks like. Well, I do totally know what it looks like because I made a video about it. But I'm going to try to replicate that. And that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, so that we have a backup piece for Andrew, because I promise I will send you another one, but we'll send it to another address. So that's what we're gonna do. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna stick all these videos together, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. No more hurricanes, and hope you get time to get everything straightened out if you were hit by the hurricane. And I will see you all this afternoon after I get home from work. I'm gonna do a really pretty pour for Andrew. Okay? Okay. Thank you all for watching, and have a really beautiful day. Bye-bye.